Hi,
Yeah.
it's Paul.
Tim.
Doing a thing.
Here we are.
Doing a me thing. I don't know why this song popped up in my head and I was just like, oh man, whatever happened to Evan and Jaron? They were a one-hit wonder.
Okay,
But
so I don't feel so bad for not knowing.
You only know this is a one-hit wonder, but this is a fun song.
Okay.
This was 2000-ish.
Okay.
Like somewhere in the 2000s.
Man, what if I know it? Wouldn't that be awesome?
That'd be so weird if you did.
I knew this, but I didn't know, Rihanna. That'd drive you mad.
It would drive me insane. Do you remember, Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Yeah.
Okay, it's that same era.
Okay.
I'm gonna be real mad now if you actually do know this song.
I'll be honest with you if I know it, but odds are low.
If otherwise, it might end up on our member section. Members get members only content. You also get to see all of our videos early, and you'll know before anybody else if you actually do know this song, and then it'll end up on members only because.
You're like, oh, Evan and Jaron. I thought that was Milli and Vanilli, man. I didn't know.
No.
Is it 11?
I don't know. Don't ask me which one's which.
Oh, that's it.
She rolls the window down and she talks over the sound of the cars that pass us by.
I mean, this is Beverly Hills era, 90210 era.
But she's changed my mind. When you look at her, she looks at me. She's got me thinking about it constantly, but she don't know how I feel. She carries on without a doubt. I wonder if she's figured out I'm crazy for this girl. Yeah, I'm crazy for this girl.
I think so.
She was.
So I don't know this.
Okay, that's good. I was worried.
It does have that vibe. Like, it feels like I know it, but
Yes.
I don't actually know it. It's
Yeah.
got that vibe of that era, just like you painted it for me.
Yeah, this is like end of Beverly Hills 90210, Melrose Place, The Heights, that 90s 2000s era.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear that in the sound. You can see where it would fit in with Breakfast at Tiffany's
100%.
and How Do You Talk to an Angel,
Right.
The Reason, Hoobastank, all of that.
I think all those songs are different, way different eras, but okay.
No, I don't think they are actually. I think those are all within a 5-year section of 2000s. Maybe not Hoobastank. Hoobastank feels like it might be a little bit 2012, 10, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Oh, in 2005.
I don't think it's 2005. Now that now that you questioned it, I think it's 2010.
Okay.
Anyway, you like this though.
It's nice. It's nice to occasionally go back to songs that sound like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just this is just a fun-loving song. It's not offensive. It just comes on and you're just like, yeah, bop my head and have a good time.
Yes, and that's what it was. I think it was a TikTok or something. It was just like, hey, have you heard these songs again? And I was just like, no, I haven't. I've heard
and Jaron.
I love this song.
I know
This
about
song was
Evan, but I forgot about Jaron.
this song was definitely burned onto a CD.
Oh man, what if one of them got really popular, and the other one? Oh, that's not good. That's bad for twins. I think it's bad for that one.
It'd be very bad for twins.
Very bad for twins.
Anyway.
Oh, what if they're triplets and their third brother just sucks at music?
It's like the Jonas Brothers.
Well,
There's a fourth one.
is that true?
There is.
He just doesn't give a
He
shit.
doesn't at all.
He's probably so happy though. Sometimes that happens. It's okay. What if the fourth Jonas has the best voice? He's hiding it from the world. Fuck you guys. That's so awesome. Play that song you wrote about me.
Mm-hmm. That was the triple or playing piano.
It's hard with this figure. Actually, be great if there's no twins and they just made you think there were twins. There's just one. Like,
there's no
one
Jaron.
dude.
It's just
Jaron
Evan.
doesn't. He's a myth. The man, the myth, the legend.
So
Jaron.
What'd you think?
I found that super likable. This is something I didn't know from an era that I do like, and it is nice to just have a song like this come on, and I'm like, I can pay attention to it if I want. It's in the background if I want. It's just fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just want fun. I don't want to fucking think about it too hard. Like, oh, he's crazy about a girl? Yeah. Good for you, man. I hope that works out. I'm happy your disfigured brother plays the piano. That's great. You don't know?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think Jaron's real.
So unfortunately, there's not a lot we can do with this. So, but
Sure.
I was just like, you know what?
What is their number 2 single? Did they ever release another single? Maybe it didn't hit, but if there's anything else from them video-wise, we should do it. Because I enjoyed this quite a bit. I don't care if that does dog shit on our channel. I'd like to hear it. So,
I mean, I'll check.
Okay. I'd like to. What if they had like a hit? What if they came back like, I don't know, 4 years ago?
They could. They absolutely. TikTok can make a hit out of anybody.
I mean, that is true. We've seen it happen. So,
Like we've had people that like Kate Bush was like.
well, apparently she never went away other places.
Yeah, I know, but it was barely a top 40
right
in America, and then
Right.
a number 1 hit 30 years later.
It is kind of cool when stuff like that happens.
Metallica get their first number 1 hit with
Wild.
like it's crazy.
It is pretty crazy.
Anyway, like, subscribe, all kinds of fun stuff. Catch me out on Tapes and Scowls. Catch me out on Campfire Ashes, their podcast. You can find them on Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, wherever you find your podcasts. Links to the original video, as well as our merch links on our Patreon, will be in the description down below, unless you are a member, in which case you get to see this video early.
Yeah.
And then you get to contemplate whether Jaron is a myth or a legend or a real person.
I'm Team Evan anyways.
Members get all our videos early, as well as members-only content. So, thank you to our members. We appreciate you guys.
What's up, Evan?
We'll catch you next time.
Bye.